single legends. Peep the peasants, I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock, I'm at the fun spot. You at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' leave the cold sores inside your mouth. Cold sores inside your mouth.
The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. And here's Brooklyn. And such a valuable guide to this team's rotation door. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defense end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still like the ceiling that he can get to.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Demon. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Siakam, good.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Wolf. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Now, here's Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam's shot is off.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Porter. The kick out to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Here's Demon. Pass to Wolf. And the shot goes in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton. Here's Wolf. Outside Porter. Good. On the three-point shot. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Misses in close. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Demon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Kicks it out to Siakam to the left side wing. Zubac's in the post. They stop the run. That one, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Demon missing. Pacers trailed by 10. For 3, Siakam. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 1:49 left to play in the first. And it's Demon missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Zubac in the post. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Here's Wolf. Connects from three-point range. Wolf got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, that's a nice finish by Tyrese Halliburton. Again, he's so big and long, he can finish in the painted area.
Here's Wolf. 5 points in the game. Here's Porter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Zubac, no good on the free throw. And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasured trove of picks in the coming years, look to climb that mountain once again.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability. And welcome back. To the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
It's deflected. Pass to Shepard. Stolen by Exum. Stolen by Zubac. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Here's Traore. Tries the spin move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Zubac. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Carlson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Murray for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 6 points. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Well, what a pretty setup by Nick Claxton. This is a guy we're accustomed to seeing finish.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Williams.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nets leading by 7. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Clowney. Good work defensively by Jones. Halliburton for three. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 13.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton, good look inside.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Tim, that's good.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Williams for three. And the Nets, another three.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. Here comes your T-shirt.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back over to you, Kevin.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Both shots good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray, no good. To the left wing. And Gordon over to help. Here's Carlson. Still scoreless. 4 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Powell. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Reddish. No good that time. Nets leading by 12. To the wing on the left. Outside Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Nets lead by 12.
36.
Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Demon. On the wing, Williams. That's the Demon. Back to Williams. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Williams has got the first field goal of the second half for the Nets. Claxton inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Halliburton outside. Claxton with the steal. Nobody near Williams. They get it again. Pass to Demon. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 17. And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of those picks to acquire James Harden when they believed they had a championship window. And now in recovering them, Brooklyn able to benefit from the draft to try to position themselves for that all-important rebuild.
Nets passing it around. Here's Wolf. Bangs on the trifecta. Wolf got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 19. And finished off by Halliburton.
When Tyrese Halliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer, it sets every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
Pass to Huff. His three-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 16. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Claxton. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
The Pacers making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. And Siakam has it in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Indiana making a change here. Now Murray. He's got 11. Launches it. It's hauled in by Claxton.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Clowney. And here's Exum. Shot clock at 6. Nice moves. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 17.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
For 3, Murray. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Offensive rebound. Pacers trailed by 14. And it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Powell outside. Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Claxton's got 5 points now this quarter. Murray for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Out to the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So both teams changing it up here. On the court. And Murray's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 11-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Exum. No good on the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
1:36 left in the third. Murray left side. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Exum comes to help. The three. Here's Zubac. Murray outside. And there's the call on Trey Powell. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Pacers substitution. Number 32.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Exum. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. .106 left to play in the third. That cuts the lead to single digits. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
He missed the open layup? Wow.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, Murray. The rebound by Sharp. That's leading by 8. Dinwiddie wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Murray penetrating. A nice shot by Huff.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the two blocks. And Sharp has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Brunette's shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Oh, you want to make a layup. Hate this game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dinwiddie with it. Here's Exum. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That three.
They waste that fucking layup. Fuck this game, man.
So it's Brooklyn.
That's
By a
ridiculous.
dozen here at the end of the quarter.
You saw that shit, bro?
Ball movement and shot selection.
That's crazy.
And it's led to a terrific field goal.
That's crazy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here are the Pacers now, down by 12. And Zaire Williams picks up
Why do
the
I
foul.
keep doing it?
That'll be his second foul of the
Stupid
game.
ass.
Halliburton outside. Williams with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Porter, here we go.
6'10".
Pull it in. Taken away by Williams.
Take the layup, bro.
By Porter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Porter. This one for three. Good D by Jones.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Oh, my God.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Cavi's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Porter.
We are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Here's Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, great focus from Halliburton. Brooklyn leading by 10. And stolen by Siakam. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams making some changes here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pacers trail by 13. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes. Halliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Pacers trailed by 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 35 in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the layup is off. Nets leading by 11. Williams with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Claxton. Takes the 13-footer. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Wait a second. Let me see something. Oh, shit. I didn't know that before. Shit. Okay, 2K.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Halliburton.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
With the floater. Gordon with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Here is Gordon. 5 to shoot. The long shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams. Porter onside. And they're pushing it up. Murray. The shot missing. Brooklyn leading by 9. Left side, Porter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Take the three. Williams outside. And now they decide to foul intentional. Here's Wolf. Just 5 on the clock.
I hesitate.
3 misses. Now Siakam. Oh, the dunk.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Halliburton. Oh, one-handed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see a win.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Halliburton outside. That one goes in. All right, here's Williams. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. In both at the line.
Let it grind, y'all boys.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 8.
Grind, man.
Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time.
Should lose
but this
15,
game is
23
finished. Let's get it over with.
Porter with the steal. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Happy birthday. Happy Jesus. Perfect.
How much I got? Let's say this. I ain't spending no money from killer season. Just my main mission. Step back. Kiss my wrist. Hard enough for myself this year. Still weeping.
I got a real addiction for this cash. I got a real
addiction
for this cash. 13 years old with a shoebox stash. I'm always up to something, never sitting on my. This got my skinny sad. With a passion. With a passion. And I took a whole lot of, cause I can bag it. Yes, up there. My heart cold. My last name Montclair. My pockets fat swole. No, I don't eat pearls. Hey. What? Ballin' hard just like the beard. Yeah, and Larry Bird. I know you heard. 10 toes never in no hurry. I call shots, you heard. Money talking, what's the word? What's up? Hey, I pray but don't go to church. Don't ask me to spit a verse. Can't trust no, this devil word. Yeah, I know the devil word. And I know that nobody's perfect. Still can't trust the serve. For real though. Yeah. I'm in my bag, bag. I just made a bag, bag. I just made a bag, bag of big bags. I got a real addiction for this cash, I got a real ambition for this cash, 13 years old with a shoebox stash, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my. I got a real addiction for this cash, I got a real ambition for this cash, 13 years old with a shoebox stash, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my.
What's wrong,
That's
nigga?
Trail, man. You already know the deal, huh? Yeah. Era.
Hey, yeah, got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat, that's a 300 on me. Got your playing halfback, watch you running from me. John Elway behind the center on me. Squeaky clean, ain't no doubt.
Oh, shit. Come, what's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey,
Give a fuck about none of that,
no, they
nigga.
called the cops. Give me
Give a fuck about none of that. Tell that nigga run me my fucking bread. Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread. Straight up. Nigga fucking that too. Come on, bro. You fucking this bitch? This nigga fucking her. This nigga fucking. Come, what's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey,
Give a fuck about none of that,
no, they
nigga.
called the cops. Give me
Fuck about none of that. Tell that nigga run me my fucking bread. Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread. Straight up. Nigga fucking that too. Come on, bro. You fucking this bitch? This nigga fucking her. This nigga fucking. Come, what's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey,
Give a fuck about none of that,
no, they
nigga.
called the cops. Give me
Fuck about none of that. Tell that nigga run me my fucking.
The bills in my pocket say there's my cars. They said so-and-so hating on Stanley. I said, who? Got no time to entertain it. I'm too busy catching alley. I told them take it from the top, put a key. Yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three.